much food, aka calories, does a lactating female get? A question that I get regularly. Hey, what should I be feeding my female? She's pregnant. What should I be feeding the puppies? Well, let's start with the female and make sure we're taking care of the female. So let's check this equation out. Again, guys, go get this book, Nutritional Requirements for Dogs and Cats. What this says, I'll show them this equation. Daily metabolized energy requirements for lactating bitches based on number of puppies and weeks of lactation. This example here, this is all the equation. But let's focus on the example. 22 kgs is roughly about 48 pounds. 6 puppies, 3rd week of lactation. You got to add up the maintenance. You got to add the puppies. You got a stage of lactation, requirements of lactation, and then total requirements are 4,377 calories per day. Now, mind you, daily. That says daily, people. So the dog needs 4,000 calories per day. So let's use Origin as an example. This is Origin, and 8 ounces, just so we're clear. In 8 ounces of food, there's 473 calories per 8 ounce cup. Well, look at this container right here. What does that say? That's 8 ounces right there. So if we've got 4,000, let me go back here and make sure I get the number. I don't want to get this wrong. So the dog who's 48 pounds and managing 6 puppies, let's do 4,377 divided by, and there's different ways to run this equation, people, so just so we're clear, divided by 473. Basically, in my mind, I said, okay, the dog needs 9 cups of food. What's 9 cups of food look like? Well, 9 cups of food, I keep getting this thing mixed up. What's That's funny. That's funny when you actually run the numbers. So, what's 9 times 7? You guys do the math. And I just did it to be sure because we're out of it. But this right here says 64 ounces. One more puts us at that number that we need for 9 times 7. That's 8 ounces. Your dog, every day, based on what the book says, a female lactating is 48 pounds. Now, our bullies are 3 times the size. That's how much food a lactating female needs per day if she's 48 pounds with 6 pups. Is your female eating that much food if she's feeding the dogs? Of course not. That's what it looks like. So when I keep getting the question, hey, how much should we be feeding our female? The numbers don't lie. The frightening part is we know she's not getting enough. So people say, hey, she's drying up. She's suffering. She's losing her hair. Of course she's losing her hair. For one, you're feeding dog food. That's the first problem. For two, who eating a bucket of food every day? 9 out of 10 times your dog's ain't. And mind you, we breed bullies over here. We breed larger dogs. We had 7 puppies here. Zara had to eat 3 times a day. And we were feeding her cooked food. No, she was just eating cooked food. She was eating cooked food. So the cooked food, Tron thinks it's food over here. That's why he's whining. He normally don't whine, but you hear that, he like, boy, it's time to eat. So again, let me finish this off by saying, let's make sure you take a look. This is the nutrient requirements for dogs and cats, Animal Nutrition Series, National Research Council. This is a $100 book. You can go to Amazon and buy it. I'm not withholding information. I'm putting in perspective what your dog needs. Table 15 of 7. Daily metabolized energy requirements for a lactating bitch based on number of puppies and weeks of lactation says, example, bitch 22 kg, 6 puppies, 3rd week of lactation. She needs 4,377 calories total a day. A day to feed 6 puppies, and that ain't Zara's 60 pounds. Zara is 60 pounds. She's 60 pounds. So now add 20 pounds to this 48 pound dog, basically, because she's really about 70 pounds. She needs almost 6,000 calories a day. Ludicrous. Ludicrous. So when you say, hey, what should I feed my female who's taking care of my pups? At least this much. And that's for a 48 pound dog. So stay tuned. Take care of your dogs. We're going to drop a gestation guide, aka what to feed post, prior, and during here soon. But it's going to take a little bit because I want to make sure we get the numbers right and get all the equations in there. This is not an easy process, but we want to make sure our females can do what we need them to do as far as production is concerned, and that's producing milk and keeping their energy she needs to sustain the dog's quality of life, and most importantly hers. So thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. I need some water. I'm running out of saliva. I've been talking all day. That's no exaggeration.